NBA Monday night from NBA Sports as we get set for a divisional matchup and the Golden State Warriors. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be?
You can't speak about Klay Thompson without mentioning Steph Curry, and likewise, you can't mention Steph Curry without talking about as a tandem. Their play last year gives you pause to say, this is a special offensive backcourt.
The Warriors coming off a tough loss in their previous game against Cleveland. Jeff, they struggle in a lot of areas, but what stood out the most?
Do they not know the league has changed? You can make great effort in this league and still be a count late, closing to the three-point line to contest that last rotation and the three-point shot. Great teams make you pay. That's exactly what happened. They did not make that last closeout. Their opponent knocked in the three, and they got the well-deserved loss.
Griffin the rebound. Crawford in possession. Fires again. Bogut the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Green against Griffin. Uses the screen beautifully for the shot. Jordan the rebound. Hall into the front court. Griffin against Green. Goes for the three-pointer. Can't hit from beyond the arc. Barnes moves into the front court. Curry fires for three. Knocks down the jumper. He scored 17 points in their previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Gets inside. Paul, nice touch at the basket.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
For three with another shot. And Stephen Curry with a nice look from downtown.
I've had it with this pick and roll defense. I'm watching it. It's the same thing time and time again. That's why the offensive team is scoring at will. They're setting pick and roll. They're coming off the pick. They're wide open because the screener's man is hanging up and trying to disrupt the ball handler.
To Thompson. Terrific ball movement. The catch and fire away from downtown. Not able to hit from beyond the line. Puts up another shot. Paul's two-pointer won't go. Green against Crawford. Bogut's trying to get down low. Sends it into the post. To the rim. Crawford the rebound. To Redick. Paul against Curry. Griffin. There's the buzzer. Shot clock violation, and it'll be Warriors ball.
Sometimes the shot clock violations are a result of good defense. On this case, it was just bad offense. They didn't know the shot clock. It ran down, and they were forced into an unnecessary turnover.
There's the pick. To Barnes. Forced to make the pass. Nice inside pass. Barnes for two, shoots away. He gets it to go. Excellent teamwork. He scored 10 points in their previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hall against Curry. Green. Griffin fires away for two. Can't get it to go down. 4-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Crawford walks it across, puts it up. The Clippers with control on the rebound. It's good. On the follow from DeAndre Jordan. To Barnes. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. So that'll end the first quarter. The Clippers down by 2.
We'll be right back with more Monday Night Basketball here on ESPN after the break.
Boy, they seem to have some good looks. Nothing was falling, though.
You can't always control the make or miss proposition in this league. But what you can do, which both teams did, they got good shots. Good screen sets, good ball movement, good passing. The ball just wouldn't go in the bucket.
To Green. Green from three-point territory. Bang! LA's 1 for 2 from beyond the arc.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
To the rim, and he's fouled. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
First free throw, perfect. And he makes them both. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 10-9. Crawford against Barbosa. Sets up to Jay nicely with the step back. Barnes the rebound.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. 3-point lead for the Warriors.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Crawford against Barbosa for two. Off the mark. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. In the paint, and DeAndre Jordan with his 5th rebound. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Pass to the corner, Green. It's good. 3-pointer. Los Angeles is 2 for 3 from 3 tonight.
I love back and forth games, tight games, because what you see, Mike, is who has the poise and the precision to execute under the duress of the tight, hotly contested matchups.
Substitutions, Los Angeles.
To Iguodala. moving the ball around beautifully. Oh, that's a tough shot. That's good for 2. And Stephen Curry with 8 points.
You don't want to make a living taking contested two-point jump shots, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
Pass into the post. Inside. Whistle blows. It's a foul. And Blake Griffin will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the second.
Team foul number 1 for LA. Blake Griffin
Knocks down the first one. Gets both points from the line. Los Angeles leading Golden State by a score of 16-14. To Thompson. Thompson from outside, a three-pointer. Sweet entry pass. Gets to the rim. Green shot thrown right back at him. It's blocked. To Thompson. Into the drive. Thompson fires. Good boxing out by Griffin.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Kicks it out to the top of the key. Green. Can't hit from long distance. Curry against Paul. Lots of room there. Thompson's unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc.
You have to set a tone in the first half. No open looks. Everybody's got to know that this night is going to be hard.
LA's leading Golden State by a score of 16-14. Excellent feed with the wide open look. Thompson's not able to hit the three.
That's just not getting it done defensively. If you want to win in close games, you've got to eliminate open jump shots.
Paul fires up another three. Paul's off the mark from downtown. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. To Curry, gets in the paint. Curry fires away, goes to the reverse, follows up and knocks it down for 2. Final seconds, he'll just fire it up. First half comes to an end. The score is tied. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Clippers don't have the advantage. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Welcome back to the Staples Center for the second half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Breen on hand. Los Angeles is involved in yet another. They've got to be pleased with what took place.
Yeah, they've been very good in close games. Close games have served them well. Some teams crack under the pressure. Some teams excel under the pressure. Let's see what they do in this second half.
Thompson, the rebound. To Bogut. Nice ball movement. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. Jordan the rebound. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup. Hall against Curry. Oh, what a play!
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
To Bogut. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Green. To Thompson. Thompson from downtown with 3 on the clock. Misses from the perimeter.
Neither of these teams has been able to establish any type of offensive rhythm. There's just too many missed shots to be able to create the momentum you need to sustain to win big in this league.
Ba'amute. Griffin's trying for position in the paint. Paul against Curry. Curls in. Paul for 2. Puts it up. That shot won't go.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately, missed the shot.
Green. Terrific ball movement. To the rim. Off the fake. Can't get the layup to drop.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Ba'amute. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. To Griffin. Griffin for 2. Knocks down the shot. And it's a 4-point lead for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading Golden State by a score of 20-16. Curry against Paul. Green looking to curl in, trying to work it down low. To the basket, flips it up, and a nice finish at the basket.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
To Redick. Shoots for 3. Bang! Hits from downtown. LA's 3 for 9 from the outside. Timeout call. They need a 20.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
Curry's looking for position in the paint. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Goes to the goal. Puts it in. A 2-pointer. The Warriors down by 3.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Crawford. Nice movement around the perimeter. Griffin against Green. To Jordan. Jordan from downtown with 2 remaining on the clock. Green. Oh, nice block. Inside to the basket. And a foul. Stephen Curry picks up his first personal of the night. And Chris Paul will go to the line and shoot 2.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Substitutions, Los Angeles. Substitutions, Golden State.
Able to convert on both free throws.
1 minute left in the third quarter.
Barbosa against Paul. Fires from downtown. That's a 3. He's averaging 13 points per game this season.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Here's the screen from beyond the arc. Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark. Chris Paul's 0 for 5 from three-point territory.
Hey, that shot right there, it's exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
To Iguodala. Oh, rejected by Jordan. And as we wind down the quarter, he just fires it up. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. The Clippers up by 2. One of the more physical defensive battles we've seen this year. Somebody's got to pick up the slack offensively.
It's going to be hard to create good scoring opportunities. The level of physicality in this game goes outside the boundaries of what NBA officials usually let go. Both teams have to adjust and adapt. Hey, you're not going to get calls tonight. You got to take it with strength to the rim.
To Curry from 3-point land, puts it in. 1-point game. Los Angeles is leading Golden State by a score of 27-26. Moving the ball around beautifully. With no room. Converts on the inside.
When you play that good at defense and you contest the 2-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through. He stuck his shot. Green.
3-pointer. Misses from beyond the arc. To Green. Strong to the goal. Puts it up and in. What a play from Jeff Green.
That's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
Against Green. From beyond the arc. It's good. 2-point game. Los Angeles leading Golden State by a score of 31-29. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Fires away for 2. Jumper off the mark that time.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Nice move down the lane. He puts it in. They need to talk it over quick. A 20-second timeout. To Griffin. Puts it up for 2. Nails it.
Basketball's a game of runs. This game has been no exception. It's been back and forth, and it's giving the fans the kind of up and down, back and forth action that keeps them interested.
To Bogut. Lets it fly. Shot no good.
That's losing basketball right there. You've got to create quality shots as the clock starts to wind down.
Misfires on the 3.
I'm disappointed. This type of defense is not championship caliber winning defense in the second half of a close game.
Gets a good look. Oh, huge offensive rebound. Gets inside, and he gets it to go. Tie game. Takes the 3. Hall's long-range jumper won't go. To Curry. He scored 4. Bang!
You set the screen, you get your teammate open. He gets a knockdown 3-point attempt, and he puts it in the basket.
To Griffin. Puts it up. 2-pointer won't go. Fires for 3. Curry shot from downtown won't go. Screen set nicely. Into the paint. To the basket. Can't finish.
What separates teams late in this league is guys who can finish plays at the basket. Green.
From way downtown. Bang! Clutch three-pointer. As we wind down the fourth, there's a timeout.
When you're in a two-possession game, you don't really need to do anything special to get back in it. All you need to do is execute out of the timeout, get a score, and then have your defense lock in and lock down, get a stop, and then get out on the break.
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 39-33. There's a foul. It's called against the Clippers. That's only their first foul in the last 2 minutes. But the next one, and they'll be in the penalty. No choice there. They had to stop the clock, and they give the foul.
And you're down late in the fourth quarter of the game. You have to gamble and try to create some havoc. Here they fouled, but they're not in the penalty, so it's just going to result in a side out of bounds.
He hits the pair of free throws. Their lead is now 8. And a timeout taken late here in the fourth.
When you're down this amount with a minute or so left in the game, you need to come out and get a quick strike at the basket. Attack the rim, try to get to the free throw line, or draw the defense to you and get the wide open three. And once you score, you have to force a turnover. You have to get your defense immediately set and get into your pressure.
He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Sends it into the post. For two. Knocks it down. What a clutch play. Get him for the foul. They had to do it to stop the clock.
To number 4, J.J. Redick. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 3, Los Angeles Clippers.
And he hits the first free throw. He hits the pair of free throws. Their lead is now 8. Here's the pick. Hall against Bogut. Puts it up for 3. And the game is over. The final score is 43-35. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew,